morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Inside Scoop. I'm your host, Big Bubba. Along with me today is my co-host, Joey. And of course, we have local wrestling guru, Corey Lancoa. Corey, hello. Charlie's back. Good to see you, Charlie. We have a real long show to get to today, a lot of information. So let's get started quickly, Joey, with some of our birthdays. Before we go into our list, we want to wish Corey, who just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Corey.
Thank you.
I saw it on Facebook.
I learned that I'm the same age as the current and new champion that we'll be talking about later on the show.
Okay. And next month, I guess, Joey, you have a birthday coming up in a couple of weeks. So, what date's that on, Joe?
September the 12th.
September 12th. Well, we'll be having another show long before that, so... Oh, happy birthday to my two co-hosts.
The former co-host also's birthday is next month, too.
Steve's?
Not Steve.
Oh.
Steve's at December.
Emily's?
No.
Oh.
Emily's December.
Jeff's?
Yes.
Okay.
This is next month.
We'll remember that.
First, we got Tori Wilson.
Okay.
July 24th, 50.
Wow.
Jeff, big 5-0.
The COO, Triple H. July 27th, 56. Tommy Rich. July 26th, 69. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champs, Finn Balor. July 25th, 44. Matt Bourne, a.k.a. Doink the Clown. July 27th. Tessa Blanchard. July 26th, 30. Dolph Ziggler, July 27th, 45. Captain Lou Albano, July 29th. Baron Von Raschke, July 30th, 85.
Big Baron's still going, I didn't know that.
Baron Mike Ciclona.
Mike Cicluna.
Cicluna,
Okay,
that's
Mike Sullivan, that's his real name.
July 29th. Get the tables!
Yvonne Dudley.
Yep. August 1st, 53. Scott Steiner, July 29th, 63. Dean Malenko, August 4th, 65. Stan Lane.
Sweet Stan Lane.
August 5th, 72.
Wow, Stan Lane, 72.
This one's going to be a big one. The Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant.
Yes.
August 6th, 83.
Wow, Boogie's still going, too. Man from New York City.
He lost his brother in a car accident.
Oh.
His brother was the WWE manager.
Oh, Jimmy Valiant?
Johnny Valiant.
Johnny Valiant. Oh, that sucks.
And the one I just wrote down, former WWE referee Mike Chioda, August 1st, 59.
A couple of them mentioned on WrestlingForum.com. Go on Vic's Augusta's site. It's an excellent wrestling site. They mentioned a couple of them. Now, let's get to the more negative news, and we're going to hold the more important one to last.
That's what I was planning to do.
Yes.
Chicago Cubs legend Ryan Sandberg.
Great ball player. Hall of Famer, I believe. He wasn't that old. Was he 65, I believe?
I'm not sure.
I believe he was only 65.
WKRP and Cincinnati star Lonnie Anderson.
Yes, the former one of Burt Reynolds' ex-wives.
Yeah. And now the big one, who's right here on display.
And ironically, another death I'm going to bring up relates to this. A fellow super fan passed away we called him Roddy Hogan. And he would appear on WWE television every time there was an event that had Hulk Hogan involved. And you'll see him dressed up like a Hulk Hogan with scrawny arms and all that. He was a big super fan supporter, and he died just days before. Go on, Joey.
Hulk Hogan.
Right after our last taping, folks, the day after is when we lost Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea. Now, I am going to put this is my personal opinion. This is not the opinion of these gentlemen, anybody from AACS, anybody in the history of Inside Scoop. I'm going to put my spin on Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan made wrestling back in the 80s. Without Hulk Hogan, we wouldn't have probably WWE as it is today. We wouldn't have wrestling at all as it is today. He was a great character, impresario, I guess is a good word. He was a good faction that they pushed and molded wrestling around back in the 80s, 90s, into the 2000s. He kept going with, WCW was their lead booker and storyteller, and I mean, Hogan would make or break you. He was well liked on camera. Now, my personal opinion, Hulk Hogan did amazing, was wrestling. Definitely belongs on the Mount Rushmore of wrestling. But Terry Bollea was not the most likable person in the world.
He wasn't.
He was not a likable person. I respect the character Hulk Hogan, but I don't respect the person. This is me personal. Terry Bollea. The stories I've read about the man over the years, I don't want to say too much negative about the man, but he wasn't the most liked person in the world. I don't condone what he said about with racist remarks, how he treated people when there wasn't a camera around, when he couldn't get a little bit of glory. He was very rude to people. A lot of the wrestlers will tell you that he made and break people. He told them, I can make and break you. Be nice to me. You do as I say, or I'll destroy your career. He wasn't a very liked person. Terry Bollea, I don't respect.
Yeah, we forget
I respect him.
We forget that sometimes guys like him are human, and they're not perfect. But
I've also read some stories on Facebook too about him that he was kind of at times human to different people. So everyone has different opinions on him.
So everyone has their own opinions. Not everyone's gonna like him and all that. But I respect. We here respect what he has done for his business, and we'll never forget him.
Joey put up this little a couple of his books
mural.
And mural with his old Hulkamania shirt. I guess we'll say Hulkamania finally died. Do we dare say that?
No, say he'll live forever.
I would say in the hearts of those who loved him like I did. Yep. I was a 5-year-old kid, happy watching the Royal Rumble '91. I think he would live forever. Hulkamania would live forever in our hearts. But rest in peace, brother.
That's a good way to end that segment. Now, we have a lot to get to with SummerSlam. My personal spin on that, too. SummerSlam, I think, was one off the chart pay-per-view I've possibly seen all year so far in 2025. That's to sum up in a nutshell. We'll go match by match and give a little symposium on each one.
Okay, the WWE title street fight. John Cena versus Cody, and Cody won the belt.
Probably the best match of the night. Unbelievable match, back and forth. I mean, you kind of saw a flip side of Cody, where he came out and got a little violent. You saw John was big match John. He kind of came out of his character and went back to his old character, and said he wanted to do a John Cena fight, not what.
Yep, we finally got to see the true dream match, because we had Super Cody against Super Cena. Both men are like the big. They're both unbeatable, almost like. So it felt like it deserved to be like it went.
And Joey, what was the big showing after that match? I'll let you give us the
return of Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. I guess I've read online that John Cena himself requested WWE to bring back Brock Lesnar because he wants to have another match with Brock Lesnar as part of his going away and renew their rivalry from years ago. I think it's only going to help. Brock looks great. We saw him on TV. I know he recently had a birthday himself. He looks great. I think he's 47, 48.
Oh, yeah.
He's in unbelievable shape still. Amazing wrestler. It should stir things up. Go on to the next match, Joe.
The SmackDown Women's title, Tiffany Stratton against Jade Cargill, and Tiffany
won.
retained.
Good wrestling match. I think it was too short. They could let that match go a little more and could have been a little better. It wasn't my favorite match, but it was a good match. It wasn't my favorite match, I'll let you know that.
They only went 7 minutes. I wish they went at least a little over 10 minutes, but no.
Next is Randy Orton and Jelly Roll against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul, and Drew and Logan won.
Jelly Roll put up a good fight. I love Jelly Roll as a singer, as an actor. I mean, as a performer. He means well, but he he looked really awkward and really shouldn't have been in the ring. I think it was more of a stunt by WWE just to put him into the match.
I learned a
He
few
put up
things.
a good match.
Want to know something? They were planning on making Jelly Roll and Orton win that match, but Jelly Roll refused it. Apparently, he respects the talent in the ring enough that he doesn't want to go get over. I respect that.
Okay. Let's go on to our next match.
This next one has a little extra to it. The world title, Gunther versus CM Punk. Punk became champ,
But Joey, quickly.
Seth cashed in and became the new champ.
Yes.
And he swerved everyone for the last 3 weeks. Saturday night main event, I talked about it. He looked like he legit got injured. But he had...
Or his ACL was actually announced as that on internet.
But we find out that it was all work. And everyone, the people that were behind it, that he only people that knew it was his wife, his little girl, and his little girl's teacher in school.
I heard the wise man, the Oracle, knew it too.
And the Oracle, wise man, Paul Heyman knew too.
But that was a off the hook match too. Unbelievable. I know the story behind the story. Gunther will be out.
Yep.
Moment. I guess Corey kind of gave me a little bit of an inside scoop.
He had a nose.
Unintended.
He was working with probably a deviated septum in his nose, or some kind of injury in his nose that he needed to get it fixed.
And the way they did that, so that he smacked his face on the announce table, kind of.
I liked how they worked it into a storyline injury, so he can get time off to get his work done on his nose.
Yep. I mean, the little rhinoplasty in the nose. But excellent match. Keep going, Joe.
Rhea Ripley posted that she didn't like seeing Punk losing that title on the night he finally won it.
It is what it is. It was a good swerve. It was an unbelievable one, actually.
The Raw Women's title triple threat. Naomi versus Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And
Naomi won the way I thought she was going to win.
Yep.
She stole the match. Okay.
her father walked her down to the ring.
Yeah.
Was one of the proudest moments of her life. I'm happy for her.
It was a good match. I mean, again, I called that Naomi was going to win that match, and that was also one of the best wrestling matches of the night. Those three women gelled together.
The women's IC title, no counts, no DQs.
Okay, this might have been. Go ahead.
Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria.
This might have been the best match of all, the whole best match in all of SummerSlam, in my opinion. Those two girls gelled. They killed each other. Weapons, kendo sticks, tables. I mean, beat each other, tying each other up, zip ties. It was just, that match was unbelievable.
Becky was whipping Lyra so hard with that fingerboard cane.
Yeah.
It splintered, and a chunk of it, of the stick, went into the audience, and a fan caught it.
Okay.
I saw a video of that.
That match might have been the match of WrestleMania. I mean, SummerSlam, sorry. That might have been the best match of the whole time, both days.
And Becky won that one.
Thanks to Bailey, who should have never got involved.
The women's tag titles, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez against Charlotte and Alexa. And Charlotte and Alexa are the new champs.
They were new champs. They won. That was also a very, very good match. Those four women did work well together. They gelled together. You saw the camaraderie, how Charlotte took a spear and Charlotte saved her. How Alexa got knocked into Charlotte by accident, and Charlotte let it go. Charlotte really saved the match, and then Alexa just hit the sister Abigail and won the match over Roxanne. But that was a very, very good match.
And they had a rematch Monday night.
On Raw, and they won again.
Yep. I'm glad, because I was wanting to see a title run between those two and see how far it goes.
The men's IC title, Dominic against AJ, and Dominic won.
Clean match. It was a good match. That was probably the biggest upset of SummerSlam. We all picked that AJ would win the title. It was an okay match. I think it could have went a little longer. Could have been a little better.
Dominic,
but it wasn't bad.
channeled his inner Eddie Guerrero.
Tried to.
Yeah, tried to, but pulled it off. He pulled a WrestleMania 21 finish on AJ.
Unzipped his boot and AJ tore it off.
Yep.
That was a move that was used on Kurt Angle.
Yep.
Is it true?
It's true.
It's damn true. Okay.
Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Which started the whole SummerSlam off, that was a great match to start the whole 2 days with. That was a great wrestling match. Back and forth. They all gelled together. They all worked well together. You got four premier athletes. It was good.
For the first time, Roman Reigns actually took a bullet for someone, too.
Yes, they mentioned that. Yeah, he took that spear for Jay, for his cousin Jay. Yeah. I've heard Roman's going to be out for a bit now. He's going to be doing a movie, so won't be around, they think, now until perhaps he should be back for Royal Rumble. I just read that online yesterday.
So Bronson Reed will be holding on to his Jordan sneakers again for a while.
He's got 2 of them now.
Yeah, 2 of them.
He took the red one.
Those things are expensive.
And the Cousins won that match.
What are they calling it? The Uber Smeller? Is that what?
Uber Fowler. Shoe Fowler?
Uber Smell? I think
No.
I think that's what Paul Heyman called them. I don't know. The Uber.
I forget.
I think it's like the Shoe Fowler.
Soul.
I don't know.
I got Sami Zayn against Karrion Kross, and Zayn beat him again.
Zayn won, but that was probably the worst match of SummerSlam. That match was just nothing very spectacular about that match.
I'm hearing the reason they chose Zayn to win again. They haven't bothered recontracting Karrion Kross. I think he's going to be a free agent after this weekend. Oh, today, as of today, this weekend, he'll be a free agent.
Okay.
Next, the men's U.S. title cage match. Solo Sikoa against Jacob Fatu. Solo won.
Little good match, little disappointing. We all knew that the other guys were going to get involved.
Yeah, the Tongans.
I think they could have done a little bit of a swerve with that. Maybe we could have brought out Jimmy Uso like they did. Mm-hmm. They also could have brought out Jay and Roman if they wanted to, and made it a 4-on-4, made it an even match, and let Jacob win that title. But Solo won, I think, and it was kind of rigged. I just didn't like the way the match. It was too predictable. If you picked out in one way, it was predictable because of the other guys. They ruined a good match by just making it too predictable.
And SmackDown tag titles, 6-way TLC.
Oh my gosh.
What can we say about that match? That match was off the hook all around. Tables getting crushed every 3 minutes. Ladders going everywhere. People falling off ladders.
A woman broke one ladder.
Yes.
In the words of JR, that was a human car wreck, a human demolition derby.
That was a slobber knocker. You have to say it. I mean, Candice LeRae going through a ladder.
Broke it
in half. And that's a woman, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, I heard that match was off the charts. That was right up there, if not in the same caliber as the IC Becky Lynch, Lyle Valkyria match. That match, those 12 guys killed each other.
I heard after that match, Johnny Gargano got grounded and slept on the floor of their hotel room because he was the one that completed pushing the ladder, sending his wife through that ladder. So he's grounded from the bed.
Was that our last match, Joe?
I hadn't even said the participants yet.
Okay, well, you could say.
Oh, you can explain the participants then.
Wyatt Six, the Street Profits, DIY, the team I've never even heard of, Fraxium.
They're from NXT. Yeah. Used to be.
Yeah, they're back now. We're on SmackDown now.
Nathan Frazier was trained in Fraxium. Nathan Frazier was trained by Seth Rollins, and Axiom used to be a wrestler in Spain named A-Kid.
And Andrade and Ray Fenix, and the Motor City Machine Guns, and Wyatt Six won.
Wyatt Six consisted of Dexter Lumis and
Joe
Gacy, but Eric Rowan got involved in that. We saw Uncle Howdy involved in that. We saw K-Fab get involved in that. We saw
Nikki Cross,
Candice LeRae. Like the 12th dinner wasn't enough. You had 15 people killing each other.
Keep in mind, in the very first TLC match, they had the manager, Edge Christian had Rhino, Dudley's had Spike, and then the Hardys had Lita. So it's like all the managers of each expected team got involved in that match.
2 of those teams were in the audience that night.
Oh, yeah.
The Hardys and
and the Dudleys, they were in attendance watching
so
it.
was the Hardys.
Yep, the 25th anniversary of the TLC match.
Now, do you two concur, agree, not agree? Okay, well, we put it this way. I'm sorry, folks. What was the best match in your opinion, Joe? Opinion. This is a tough one because there's a couple of 3 matches that can be really... Where do you put it? Put the TLC match? Do you put the Cody Xena match, or do you put the Lara Valkyria Becky Lynch match? If I had to pick one of those 3, I'm picking the last. I think that was an unbelievable wrestling match because those 2 totally gelled together, and just the way they did the whole thing. They were going through tables, beating each other up with kendo sticks and chairs, and they just killed each other.
I have a what?
I'll go with the Cena Cody match.
All right.
I mean, Cody taking off the ring, the ring rope, and beating Xena with the coupling of the ring, and just it was crazy. But he literally pulled out all stops. And how many times did you hit him with a Cody cutter? I mean, Crossroads 5 or 6.
Yeah.
How many AAs did John hit? Like 4.
Bobby, several of them off the top rope, and my favorite part was when they used the elevator that Cody comes out of, and John Cena rises up slowly. When that was my favorite scene, I just started laughing.
Okay, my God, that was unbelievable pay-per-view. If you missed it, if you folks have ability to rewatch that, I'm not going to mention the cable network, but rewatch that. That was off the chart. Unbelievable.
The Bird Network. That's all I'll say.
On a more personal level, and let's go a little bit to independent wrestling if we could. I went to NCCW and saw the Fast one, I think he calls himself now.
The real one.
The real one, formerly known as Enzo Amore. It was a good match against local wrestler Stephen Lust. Good match, great wrestling card. I wasn't feeling so great that night, but I was there anyway, supporting the local independent wrestling. Joey, Charlie, when's the next RWA match coming? Is it the 20?
I think it's going to be August the 23rd.
Okay.
If I'm correct.
Yes.
And it's their biggest show of the year, Legacy.
And that's going to be taking place in which venue?
It's going to be at the Rec Center in Johnston, Rhode Island.
Yes. That venue's been moved a couple of times. They moved it and then they moved it back. I don't know why, but that's up to your promoter.
Yeah.
So that's back at the Rec Center at whatever. I know me and Corey will be there. We already have our front row seats reserved. So that should be a great match. Great time.
The week before that, though.
The week before that is on August the 16th. That's the House of Bricks reunion show at the Yacht Club in Fall River. I will be there. Definitely at that show, most definitely. Mike Baker's been a guest on our show, and I can't miss the reunion show. I won't get involved in many match, but I'll probably help set up that a little bit and do what I have to do.
I heard the event, the proceeds of it's going to go towards someone who needs a transplant.
Yes.
John Cena Sr. is going to be a part of it.
Yes, John Cena Sr. is a commissioner, and he will be down there. It's good to see. It'll be good to see Mr. Senior again. I haven't spoken to him for a few years. I've told you before, I worked the ring with him once at one of the House of Brick shows when I was guest announcer. My one time actually in the ring, and I was honored by Mike Baker to do that. You said there's an RICW match coming up sometime.
Oh yes, on the last weekend of August of this month, August 31st. It's one of their big shows. Extreme Retribution, one of their oldest shows, because they've been doing it
August
for a long
31st,
time.
isn't there also a WWE
Yes.
event that night?
Yeah, Clash in Paris.
The Clash in Paris?
That's
2 in
during.
the afternoon.
It's only in the afternoon, though.
Okay.
So it's not like we're gonna miss it. We'll probably go to it after watching it. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be in Paris that day, so we won't miss RICW.
Unbelievable. Well, remember, support your local independent wrestling. Although I didn't do this earlier, I'm sorry to all you wrestling fans out there. Even with my own personal disdain for Terry Bollea, I am dedicating this entire episode to the memory of the incredible Hulk Hogan. I have to. Without him, we wouldn't be talking about these pay-per-views. We wouldn't be talking about SummerSlam. We wouldn't have had WrestleMania 2 if it wasn't for WrestleMania 1 gelling so well, and him pushing wrestling.
He had a cameo in the second Gremlins movie
Okay.
as himself. I guess he's.
Did a promo. Did one of his promos, and they scared the Gremlins into starting the movie again because they interrupted the film.
He was dressed in his WWE gear.
Yep. I thought that was funny that they let him be in his ring gear. Rocky 3 was his first showing.
Yes, when they kind of pulled him out and they put him ahead as Thunderlips, the ultimate male.
He went against Zeus and No Holds Barred.
Yes, I mean, we could be talking about Hogan
Oh yeah.
movies for a bit here.
Suburban Commando
Suburban,
had like,
yeah.
Undertaker in it.
I was frozen today.
Mr. Nanny.
Yep. Not his
Mr.
best
Nanny.
work, but Mr. Nanny was there. I got to briefly mention that we didn't have any major trades happening in baseball. The Red Sox are doing very, very well right now. They're 13 games over 500. They vaulted into second place. They're in the wild card. The Red
Nice.
Sox look very, very good right now. They're playing good baseball. Hopefully they can keep this up. The major trades, nothing really happened. They picked up a pitcher. They traded away one of their prospects and picked up a pitcher from the Dodgers. He's actually pitching this evening.
Really?
Yes, he's pitching this evening for the Red Sox.
So they got a pitcher who won the World Series last year.
Well, yeah,
That's a hot draw, I think.
well, Bueller's not pitching that great this year, but that's another
That's
story
true,
for another
that's
day. He's
true.
not pitching fantastic. Actually, they want to go out and get someone else. They
No.
released a pitcher. Jared Duran is still a member of the Boston Red Sox. I mean, everyone was talking about trading him. I heard trade rumors all summer. I'm glad he's still there because he's been hitting the ball lately great. Well, guys, I can't believe this entire show, brothers, is already gone. I'd like to thank AACS for having us. I'd like to thank our director, Austin, for directing us, producing us, continuing to keep our show going. I want to thank all you fans out there who continue to watch wrestling. I know I may have said Hulkamania lives in our hearts forever. Until our next show, folks, thank you for watching, and you have a good day. Bye-bye.